Spectre Studios. Play with the spirit of the game. Hey, what's in the box? What's in the box?
Hey everybody, Benito here. I am really excited. So I have been doing, as you can see, this is the Wave IX unboxing for the Star Wars X-Wing miniature game by Fantasy Flight. And as you have seen in many of my videos of YouTube and stuff like that before, I have been a big fan of Boba Fett, Cat Scarlet, and somebody using the Mandalorians in the fire spray. But here we go, something different, something that brings more of that Mandalorian love that I have. We have here the Protectorate, oh my god, I can't even think of that tonight. Protectorate Starfighter. So this is the Mandalorian Concord Dawn Protectorate Starfighter. Utilize advanced pivot wing technology, granted the craft exceptional agility and narrow attack profile. This ship kind of seen on the animated Rebels TV show. So let's crack this open and get into this. Very excited to kind of see these guys get some love. Got some on the TV show, and now we'll see a little bit more here with them joining the X-Wing universe. And again, of course, you're going to see the ship pop up as I take a look at this. So yeah, so it looks a little kind of solid right off the bat from when you first initially look at it. Then until you really start looking at it, there is a nice cut right into the cockpit as a wing angle going into this, so making this a lot more delicate than it first initially appears. I want to say they look, I hate to stay a little bit, classic, almost Buck Rogers kind of look. Some of the old ships for that, so maybe my old cultural love to that going on. Different like colorization for the panels, being like that Mandalorian dark bluish type of color. Green, aqua green blue. It's kind of dark, so it's not that light. And very coolly piloted. It just looks super sleek. A little gun arrow there, just enough the yellow touch there for like wing identification. Let us check the flight dial on this thing. All right, and I can see, as you can see here, after 2, there is a new maneuver that I have not seen before. It can K at 4, has only a hard turn at 1, so not as slow. And then it has all green at 2 in those maneuvers. Can do the green, only the forward is green. And then can go 4 and 5 for some speed. And you can see I said that K at 4. And at range 2, there's 2 red maneuvers that are different for me to understand. So we'll have to check that out together. We dabble in this new ship. That's right. So we have 3 type of pilots in the card here. A target lock, a couple of numbers. So and a focus, a stress and a damage thing. Pretty standard there. All right, let us see. Okay. Give you the boost action, which you should be an experienced player in a lot of this, seeing this. And this is the Talon roll. Okay, I kind of heard about this, but I don't think I've seen many ships with it. Or not. No, this is new. The Talon roll left and Talon roll right bearings advance a ship at a tight curve to one side, sharply changing its facing by 180. To achieve this facing before the player places the ship at the opposite end of the template, he rotates the ship 90 degrees to the left for a Talon roll left, or 90 degrees to the right for the Talon roll right. The end of the ship's base must be placed flush against the end of the maneuver template, and at the end of the template cannot extend or from the back of the ship's base. So, okay. So as you can see there, this one's kind of like a K and a barrel roll type of maneuver, and doing it at 2 is pretty damn tight and pretty flexible. That makes these guys, wow, the Scum just got a very nice ship. That makes some pretty tight maneuvering in there, and then able just to kind of inch to continue to get that gun straight, where a lot of people get that straight K, and that's kind of where they are. So that's a pretty interesting angle to get to that. Very nice, very interesting. All right, let's go to the top dog right off the bat here. So we're looking at a ship with a 3 firepower, so very good there. 3 agility. So this is at a pretty good, amazing level right there off the bat. 3-3 for 3 firepower, 3 agility puts it up the, pretty good at, the average echelon of most things. With firepower a little bit more stronger. And above average is going to be all good. 4 hull. It has a shield thing, but 0. So I don't know if that's just showcasing or not. But no shield, so 4 overall. All right. Got a torpedo slot. It can focus, target lock, barrel roll, and boost, so it has all the general maneuverability. So very cool there. So 28 points for a level 9, which is pretty solid. When attacking or defending, if the enemy ship is a range 1, you may roll an additional die. Well, it's awesome for defending, for Fenrir. And when attacking, that puts him at 5 dice. That's wedge capacity almost. A little bit more. He's pretty deadly. And it's at any time, both. So pretty cool there. Yeah, he'll be seeing a lot of playtime. No one's gonna be sorry about having that guy at level 9 too. That's pretty strong. All right, so 2 points less, 2 pilot skill less. We have Old Troch. And he's still a veteran. So at the start of the combat phase, you may choose 1 enemy ship at range 1. If you are inside its firing arc, discard all focus and evade tokens. Ow! Wow! That's brutal. That's rough. That's awesome. Awesome, but rough. That's opponent's gonna have to think about where this guy is. Old Troch is nasty. I mean, some of those ships need those evades and focus tokens. They're kind of going down. He's a 7. Really gonna go after those lower pilot ships. That makes really taking the cheap very risque with him, because that right firepower combination. I mean, that could be deadly, very deadly. So 1 point less, 1 pilot skill less. Still a veteran. Cad Solas. After you execute a red maneuver, assign 2 focus tokens to your ship. That is brutal too. These guys are good. This is like up to. I mean, you talk about why I love the Mandalorians. They're just doing stuff that's just fantastic. I mean, he's gonna do a Talon roll, be cut close, and he's gonna still have 2 focus on you, which is pretty much what most people do for an attack option, and then he'll have 1 for defense. He's at 6, puts him in pretty good company. That's not terrible at all. Not terrible at all. All right, so we got a Concord Dawn Ace. He is still a veteran, so you're not getting anything different from that, but just 2 points less and 1 pilot skill less. So that's pretty solid. For 2 less, a Concord Dawn Veteran, so they're pretty much staying with that. Still a veteran. They're just paying 1 less for 2 pilot skill less. So interesting to see how far you want to drop down your pilot skill level. And then you have a Zealous Recruit. That is only time that they do not have a veteran status on that for pilot skill level 1 at 20 points. Pretty solid. Wow. And ooh, just 2 of these. That's kind of interesting. So we have a Scum only veteran upgrade for 1 point. So when attacking, if you are inside the defender's firing arc at range 1 and the defender is inside your firing arc, you may add 1 hit result to your roll. Wow. So if you go with Fenrir, he has fearlessness on him. He's going to get 1 attack dice at range 1 to go to 4. and the normal range 1 to go to 5. And then if he has fearlessness, he will automatically have a 6/1 that hits you automatically if he's in your R2. Ooh, hello, Mr. Firepower. Yeah, Fenro, that's pretty bad. You're badass with that combo. All right, then you get a title for the Protectorate Starfighter only, but this one costs 1 point, unlike some of the new ones. The Wave IX, they were free, so this one costs 1. When defending, if you are inside the attacker's firing arc and at range 1, and the attacker is inside your firing arc, add a evade result. Jeez. So for Fenro just had this, so you go 30 points, put these 2 combos on there. He gets on 1 amount, like a hit range 1, and he gets 1 evade at range 1. Just his is automatic right there. Plus his 3 agility. He's gonna be. It makes him tough. These guys are tough, but they're also, everything based on them too is themed to the Mandalorian in your face type of fighting. So very cool, very well done, very nice play style that fits the Mandalorian lore. I gotta say bravo, I love it. Fantasy Flight did a super good job. I am super stoked. I got 2 of them. I bought a second one. I got this set going in knowing that I really love the Mandalorians, and now I've opened this. I am not disappointed at all. At all. This is gonna be awesome fielding a couple of these, if not more. I could definitely do a Mandalorian wing. Might be a battle report down the road. Get a little bit more of these. These guys are super cool. I love it. Okay, so yeah, as you can see, I'm giddy to put this on the table. I think the Protectorate Starfighter is just awesome. It's just cool. It's gonna bring us so much to the scum. I love it. Even maybe with Boba Fett and Cat Scarlet and others that might be pretty cool. I can see that theme going well. I like it. So yeah. If you'd like to talk a little bit more about us, you can join our online community at spectrestudio.us. There's our forum for members to join free, and you can see a Fantasy Flight thread there. You can talk more about this X-Wing Wave 9 here, as well as upcoming waves, and the game itself, as well as any other games that Fantasy Flight puts out, and other games that we also do, I might say. You can definitely check that for as well. We also have a Patreon pledge if you want to become a hero, and this would be a great ship to be a hero in. If you'd like to join the scum and become a Mandalorian, you can join our story and our Patreon pledge. You can check that out there from the website as well. And please do. It really helps us kind of get to do the things that we basically do here. So I'd appreciate that to do that. And that's pretty much it. If you have anything else, just make sure you comment below and subscribe. Share it to your friends. Let them know we're out here and that we cover a lot of X-Wing for you guys. And I will see you next time. Spectre Studios. Playing early game.